Hello, fellow students. Hi, my name is Uday, and I am a direct entry diploma student. If you don't know what direct entry diploma is, it is a program by IIT Madras. Just like BS program, this program is not very famous. BS program is a 4-year online course where you receive your BS. But for students like me who have already graduated, who don't want to go through the rigorous process of foundation, completing the foundation and then going to diploma, because foundation is mostly maths and statistics and Python. And a lot of students are not interested in doing all the basics again. So for the students who are in final year of their graduation, or you have already graduated and you're comfortable and you're strong enough in those previous subjects that I mentioned, like math, stats, and Python, you can directly enter to the diploma level. Now, there were a lot of doubts when I previously talked about entire direct entry diploma program. And today we are going to address all those doubts and add up on those videos, like more that I have known over the period of 1 year on this program, and what doubts students are receiving. I will be clearing all those doubts. First thing first, how to enter this program, how this program receives students. You have to give an exam. What exam I'm talking about? Just like a BA student can join through JEE entry and can do give a qualifier exam also, which is a very easy exam for students who are directly joining to the BS program. For the diploma program, the exam is slightly different. I have talked in detail about this exam in my previous video. You can watch that video before this video, please. So I will be taking just a brief time to explaining all of it. So what you have to do is, for diploma in data science, you have to give a comparatively hard exam, but a easy exam. It is comparatively hard with the qualifier exam of BS. It is comparatively hard from the direct entry diploma to the programming. There is two direct entries. One is direct entry to the programming, and another is the direct entry to the BS, for the data science direct entry. So for the data science, you have to give stats 1, maths 1, and Python and English. And you can study it directly from their YouTube channel also. But when you will opt for this exam, you will be taught before the 4 days before the exam, you will be taught everything. Don't worry about it. And if you want to study on your own, you can watch their foundation videos. Just a few weeks, you can look to the syllabus. That is also discussed in one video, how to prepare for the qualifier exam. That video you can how to prepare for the exam. You can look it up in my channel. Second thing, when you give this exam, you get into the program, direct entry to the data science. Okay. And for the direct entry to programming, you just have to give us English and Python exam. It is much easier exam than this. That also you can study and prepare, but I'm going to only talk about direct entry to data science, because most students are interested in data science only, and I am a data science student itself, so I can only talk about it for the time being. So if you get into the program and if you're able to qualify, like there are 4 subjects in the qualifier, I didn't mention earlier. If you even qualify 2 subjects, you can provisionally get into the program. What is the provisionally getting the program means? The subjects you didn't pass in the qualifier exams, that subject you have to study, and give money for it also. You have to study that exam officially from the IITM, and you have to pass that paper. You cannot opt for provisional, and you can be like, okay, I'm not going for provisional, I'm not paying the fees for the subjects, I will reappear in the exam and qualify. That is your choice. Okay. Now this topic is completely different. If you get into the program, you have to study stats 2, maths 2, and all the other diploma subjects, that are machine learning foundation, machine learning techniques, machine learning practice, machine learning project, and business data management, business analytics, and business data management project. Theoretically, you can complete the entire program in 2 months. Theoretically, I said, because there are 4 subjects and one project. In one term, there are 4 months. Taking up 4 subjects of diploma level is not easy task. Most students fail, and most students get low marks. And if you really want to, you're taking an online program and you really want to like get good score and not study it like your offline college, you should really consider to get good marks and understand every single topic, and every single video should be in your mind like a stone, because you are paying up for the studying the program. But students cannot pay and study it without getting into the program. There are some disadvantages. There are some perks you don't get. But if you are truly dedicated into just studying, and when I say truly dedicated, I mean it from a single, like I mean it from the bottom of my heart, because studying online after paying itself is very difficult, and studying without paying will be more difficult. You can study it online on IITM's official YouTube channel, but when you get in the program, you can officially complete it in 2 terms, which is 4 months, 4 months each, taking 4 subjects and one project at a time. To be honest, even if you're a full-time student, doing this will be very tough, but it's achievable. If you want, you have to study entire day. So most students, what they do, if they are full-time, they go for 2 subjects, one project, or 2 subjects only. And if you are a student already, if you are getting into direct entry diploma, you must be a student of final year. So what they do is they take one subject or 2 subject at a time. Doing that is not very difficult, and when they graduate, they at the end they take 3 subjects. So most student will take more than 3 terms. At least 3 terms is definitely suggested by me, because I have been to the program, I have done every course, and if you're really into doing every assignment by your own, after every video there is a small assignment, and after every week there is a big assignment, a graded one and a non-graded one. And You can, if you really want to do all those on your own, you have to actually give at least 3 terms or 4 terms. Theoretically 2 terms, yes, that is possible. Yeah, there was a doubt from a student who said ki, is it really possible to do it in 8 months? Yes, it is possible. It is completely possible. It just takes too much time and too much efforts. If you are completely dedicated to this only for 8 months, you don't have anything else to do, you can join the program and study it like a offline college, and dedicate your entire day to this only. Then comes what perks you get after joining the program. First thing first, you do join the program, you get your own dashboard, and you get your own account, you get this is will be just, if you take one course, this is my MLP course, you will be getting content like week wise. Okay, week 1, week 2, and every week will have some assignments, every lecture will have some assignment. And after every, like, it is not sure how many videos will be there in a 1 week, there will be 7, 5, or more than that. Like this, in week 2 we got 10 videos. They might be small, big, it doesn't matter. There is the practical assignment, which is the final assignment of the entire week, where every crux of the week will be questioned, and the graded assignment. Practice assignment, there is answer available, and graded will be just without any answer available. That will be testing your knowledge on the week, and you will be graded on that. That all things come after joining the program. We are only going to talk about the program. All these things are like not logical to talk about if you're not joining the program itself. Now let's talk about the placement support you get. You are completing one diploma from IIT, and if you expect you will be getting a full-time job, so no, you will be getting a internship support. It's not like they won't support you in placement. They will. You, if you opt for placement, they will make you work on your resume and all, and then they will get you to companies. That part is clear. They will get you internship because you have only completed a diploma. If you continue, because after diploma in data science, there is an option to continue and do diploma in programming without any exam. If you continue and complete diploma in programming, you will take one more year. To be honest, 1 year is all it takes for a diploma to complete. So you will take one more year, you will complete your diploma in programming. Now you can opt for internship. Most students get a job after completing a diploma, because they do not opt for internship. Even if they do, they get a job after internship. And if you are doing the diploma completely with good grades and you actually study on your own, you can opt for a like a job without it, without the support of the IITM. And let's talk about the Paradox also. So there is a flagship event called Paradox. You do get to join the that event also. You are treated like a BS student only. That entry diploma is nothing different from BS. You will get your email, IIT Madras email ID. You will get your ID cards. Everything is same. Everything is exactly same. The only difference is you are skipping the foundation by giving a big exam. It is a really long exam, and you have to pass. You have to get 50%. That video you can watch how to prepare for the qualify exams. Then Then let's see what more doubts are. Do we get to get do we get the diploma certificate like the convocation? Yeah. So about the convocation, you do as I said before, you will be treated like a BA student only. Just because you're getting a direct entry diploma doesn't mean you are any less than a BA student. You will get a diploma just like a BA student if a BA student opt for like BA student are allowed to leave after diploma. So if a BA student leaves after diploma, he is at the same level as you. So if he can receive a diploma, you will be also receiving a diploma on the stage like a convocation only. This time I saw in Paradox people receiving their diploma when I went to Paradox. 8 months I have talked about it. Mm, let's talk about more questions. Why is this course unpopular? Everyone is talking about 4 year BS, and what about the placement in this? Okay, talking about the course unpopularity because most students go for the BS because they have forgotten the statistics and probability part that they study in their class 10th and 11th or 12th. Most students are unable to remember all those concepts, and to be honest, I did study for the exam. When I did studying for the exam, I was actually I knew those concepts, but I was unable to solve any problem. I actually grasped on the concept for the first time itself because I was preparing for exam. I paid money for. There was money on the stake. That's why I prepared hard, and I actually got to know new concepts. And for students who have graduated or who are in final year, I do suggest them to go for this program only, because why waste 1 year in a foundation when you can study the entire foundation in 2 months and give this exam? And you don't have to study the entire foundation. You have to actually do stats 2 and maths 2 in the diploma program itself. Okay, so I made a paradox video also. If you want to see the fun side of the IITM, you can see that. Now, there was a student, I'm a BSc graduate from non-maths and CS program. If I complete this PG diploma, am I eligible for masters in data science? So, I don't know this, if there is any non-maths or non-CS eligibility there in there. They just want you to be a graduate enough. So if you're a graduate by any stream and you want to join, you're dedicated towards AI ML and you want to join the program, study for the foundation, study for the qualified exam. You will learn new concepts, watch their videos. Their last week videos are really important. If you don't want to watch the entire series because there are 100 videos, there are tricks and tips I have already given how to do qualified exam in easy way. Okay, if you want more videos on qualified exam, I am happy to make it, but I'm just very lazy and unmotivated to do it because I rarely get any people to comment. Like there are some new people out there. I'm really happy these new days I'm getting people to comment. So yeah, you can actually study for the exam and you can directly get into the BS program. Not the BS, to the direct entry diploma. If I complete this PG diploma and eligible for masters, for this you have to complete two diplomas. To be honest, for being eligible for the masters, yeah, there was a big doubt on if I get into direct entry diploma, can I get to the BS level? So I went to the Paradox. I asked to the course coordinator itself, the Andrew sir and the ma'am itself, and they told me to continue the program. They told me to continue this diploma, then complete another diploma. You have to complete both diplomas. Then if your scores are good and if you send them a email, they will consider you to join the degree level, then the BS level. So, if your scores are well, if you are a student who study well, and if you have to actually mail them, that is not for everyone. You will be considered, which means it is based on your performance. You will be considered for getting into BSc. After you complete a BSc, you will get the alumni, and after you complete a BS, then also you can go for masters. That path is already available for BA students. That will be available for you also if you complete 3 or 4 years into the program. That is, first complete a diploma in data science. It will take 3 terms, which is 1 year, and then diploma in programming 1 year as well, then BSc 1 year and BS. Okay, most to student complete BSc and BS in 1 term only. So you have to at least give 2 to 3 years to this, then you can do masters in data science. There is no problem in that. And if you're already a BSc graduate and you complete a PG diploma in data science, you can actually directly do master without doing BSc and BS in this program. How this is possible is by giving a PG diploma, PG exam like CUET PG, or you can give the exam which is the GATE exam. You can directly go for masters or MTech in the field. because according to the structure of the website, if I complete foundation plus diploma, then it's eligible for BSc program and data science, followed by BS data science, right? Which would take another three years. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you're already a graduate, okay, you can do the PG diploma. That will give you an idea about AI/ML, and that will also prepare you for the MTech, because the gate paper this term, a lot of student who topped the exam was from this program only. The person who got rank one, and throughout 4 or 5 students from the top 10 were in this program only. So if you join the program, if you don't join the program, but if you study for the program and then you study for the exam itself, the MTech exam, which is the GATE as well as the CUT-PG, you can do masters MTech in the field. So don't worry about it. You already have a BSc. You can just study 1 year. You don't have to go for 3 plus 3 years. That path is but also available for students who are interested. Then let's talk about bro, can I do both diploma at the same time? No, you can't. You have to complete one diploma because you are a direct entry diploma student. You have to complete first one diploma, then you can join the second diploma. But for data science student, they can directly join the programming diploma because they have given a hard exam, not a better exam. They have given a hard exam, so they can directly join the diploma in programming. But for the student who join the diploma in programming directly, they have to give a small exam to join the diploma in data science as well. Then क्वालिफाई कितना टफ होता है डिप्लोमा डेटा साइंस का, एक्चुअली मुझे मैथ समझ नहीं आ रही. That's the thing. I have talked about the qualifier exam in a video. You can watch that, but it is not very tough if you prepare for the exam correct way. Because how I prepared was not a good way. What I did was I watched every single foundation video that was available on the IITM BS channel. That is not recommended because the questions were from the beginning weeks and few subjects from the last weeks. So if you know the syllabus properly, what I thought, okay, I should complete the entire foundation if I'm joining the diploma, because I thought I should be not missing out on anything. You can do it, it is on you, but I don't recommend it. I recommend the second way, which I have talked about. You can actually watch their revision videos, or they will be doing a revision video for you, because the qualifier exam takes 6,000 rupees. I know it's a lot, but it's worth it because they teach you before the exam. Then let's talk about tough, 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 tough. Hey, do you have to pay 70,000 in one go, as per module we take? Yes, as per module, which means as per subject you take. If you take one subject, you pay for one subject only. I take a project, I have to pay only 2,500 rupees. If I take a diploma subject, that is machine learning practice, I have to pay 10,000 rupees only. If I take one subject, I have to pay for one subject. If I take four subject, I have to pay four subject. If I drop two subjects after 2 weeks thinking, okay, I thought I can do four subjects, but I'm unable to do four subjects, so you will get an option to drop. There will be a small window. If you drop the course, there will be some very minimal 500 rupees, 1000 rupees charged, and rest of the money will be saved in your wallet. You can use it in the next term completing your course. Then, so this course is more oriented about data science, data analytics, and data science. Yes, if you join the direct entry diploma, it is completely about data science only. I have already talked about the subjects. First three subjects are only pure data, machine learning only. Machine learning foundation, machine learning techniques, and machine learning practice. Everything from the basics to the coding part. Three subjects cover it all. So three subjects about that. Two subjects, maths one and maths two, covering the maths part of the subjects, math part of the ML, and the business data management and business analytics. Two subjects on analytics, so that you can build on the data analytics role as well. I have done BTech from another region. I'm eligible. Also, please tell me about the fee structure. Yes, if you've done a BTech, you are eligible. If you're any graduate from any subject, you are in last term or you're a graduate, you are eligible. And the fee structure, it is about 80,000. And if you go to the Paradox, if you visit the campus, which is highly recommended because I just visited the campus, it was a life-changing experience. I do recommend. It will be costing around 10,000 rupees if you're living afar from the Madras. I was in Jodhpur. 2,000 rupees ticket to go to the place, 2,500, around 5,000 rupees in tickets only, but for going and coming, and then few more expenses. The college itself take no money for you to join the program. After diploma, we can directly go degree level, right? You have to complete two diploma to go to the degree level. And then डिप्लोमा के बाद विदाउट फाउंडेशन हम डिग्री लेवल में जा सकते हैं, आप श्योर हैं? एक्चुअली मुझे Yes, you can join. It is based on recommendation. Will we receive the diploma on stage? So yeah, you will be receiving the diploma on the stage itself. Hey dude, can you tell me there's the application fees for this? Yes, there is application fees. There is a 6,000 rupees application fees. Uh, and for OBC there is 3,000. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there is application fees and it is actually high for a lot of people, and for me as well it was high, but I did take the chance on me and I was able to give the exam. And I there is some rule like you can give the exam twice by the same fees, which means if you fail the exam for the first attempt, you can give the exam again in the second term without paying any fees. Once qualifier exam completed, classes are online, offline, or online. Could you please? Every classes will be online, and there might be a boot camps. You have to pay like 1,000 rupees or 500 rupees. If you can, if you live around IITM campus only, you can join the boot camps for 10 or 12 days. You will be able to join the classes offline as well. And in BSc and BS level, if you are able to go to that level, completing 2 or 3 years in the diploma, you will be given opportunity to join the program offline. Thank you for efforts there. Did you complete the diploma program? Do you get alumni status? Yeah, this was also a doubt. You don't get alumni status after completing a diploma. After completing a BSc or a BS, you get the alumni status. Okay, and foundation level of end term diploma level qualifier? No. I also thought that the foundation level end term is a diploma level qualifier. The thing is, no. Foundation level end term is much difficult than the diploma in qualifier exam, and you can prepare for diploma for qualifier exam in a this exam is much easier than the completely end term, because in end term it is entire syllabus. Thank for the orientation. Can you please suggest any placement support? Yeah, there is placement support for direct entry. I have already talked about it. Do you get a student email ID? Yes, we can get a student email ID, and that's it. And I think I have talked about most of the doubts, and you feel free to reach out in the comment section. If there is any more doubts, if I get more questions, I can make a video. Let's just comment all the questions you have, and we will create a single video um, tackling all your doubts. I do comment back to everyone because I get few comments, so I am able to comment to everyone. So, but it was very necessary to actually create a video for this. So, thank you. I'm